वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
असन्दिग्धम्
सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रविदो विदुः ऐवुन्
दृलक्
ऋलक्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐऔच्
ऐऔच्
हयवरट्
हयवरट्
लन्
लन्
ञमङणनम्
ञमङणनम् झभै
घटदश्
घटदश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खपचटथ चटतौ
चटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुभविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
विसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
हेलो
yes ji
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
ऋटुलसानां दन्ताः
उपपद्मानीयानामोष्टौ
उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्टौ
न्यामाघानानां नासिका च
नासिका च
एदैतोको कण्ठतालु
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोको कण्ठ ओष्टम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठोष्टम्.
Is my voice clear? Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
अकारस्य दन्त ओष्टम्
प्रकारस्य दन्त ओष्टम्
मूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे.
रामेण विहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेण विहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः.
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्.
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर.
तिप्तश्ची
तिप्तश्ची
सिप्तस्थ
सिप्तस्थ
मिप्वस्मस्
मिप्वस्मस्
त आतां झ
आतां च
थास् आतां द्वम्
तास् आतां त्वम्
इट् वहि महि
वहि महि
ति तः अन्ति
तीतः अन्ति
सि तः थ
सीतः थ
मी वह मह
वह मह
ते आते अन्ते
ते आते अन्ते
से आथे द्वे
से आते द्वे
ये वहे महे
ये वहे महे
भवति भवतः भवन्ति
भवति भवतः भवन्ति
भवसि भवतः भवत
भवसि भवतः भवत
भवामि भवावः भवामः
भवामि भवावः भवामः
लभते लभेते लभन्ते
लभते लभेते लभन्ते
लभसे लभेते लभद्वे
लभसे लभेते लभद्वे
लभे लभावहे लभामहे
लभे लभावहे लभामहे
करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति
करोति
करोति
कुरुतः
कुरुतः
कुर्वन्ति
कुर्वन्ति
करोषि कुरुतः कुरुत
करोषि
करोषि
कुरुतः
कुरुतः
कुरुत
कुरुत
करोमि कुर्वः कुर्मः
करोमि
करोमि
कुर्वः
वः
कुर्मः
कुर्मः
कुरुते कुर्वाते कुर्वते
कुरुते
कुरुते
कुर्वाते
आते
कुर्वते
कुरुते
कुरुषे कुर्वाथे कुरुध्वे
कुरुषे
कुरुषे
कुर्वाते
कुर्वाते
कुरुद्वे
कुरुद्वे
कुर्वे कुर्वहे कुर्महे
कुर्वे
कुर्वे
कुर्वहे
कुर्वहे
कुर्महे
कुर्महे
सकार ताम् अन्
सकाराताम् अन्
सकार तं त
सकार
सकारातं त
अं व म
हम
हम
म
मा
त आताम् अन्त
त
आताम्
आताम्
अन्त
अन्त
आह आथाम् द्वम्
ताः
ता
आताम् द्वम्
आताम् द्वम्
ई वहि महि
ई
ई
वहि
वहि
मही
महि
अभवत् अभवताम् अभवन्
अभवत्
अभवताम्
अभवताम्
अभवन्
अभवन्
अह अभवतम् अभवत
अभवः
अभवः
अभवतम्
अभवतम्
अभवत
अभवत
अभम् अभवाव अभवाम
अभवम्
अभवम्
अभवाव
भवाव
अभवाम
भवाम
अलभत अलभेताम् अलभन्त
अलभत
अलभत अलभेताम् अलभन्त
अलभथाः अलभेताम् अलभद्वम्
अलभथाः अलभेताम् अलभद्वम्
अलभे अलभावहि अलभामहि
अलभे अलभावहि
अलभावहि
अलभामहि
अलभामहि
अकरोत् अकुरुताम् अकुर्वन्
अकरोत्
अकरोत्
अकुरुताम्
अकुरुताम्
अकुर्वन्
अकुर्वन्
अकरोः अकुरुतम् अकुरुत
अकरोः
अकरोः
अकुरुतम्
अकुरुतम्
अकुरुत
अकुरुत
अकरवम् अकुर्व अकुर्म
अकरवम्
करवम्
अकुर्व
अकुर्व
अकुर्म
अकुर्म
अकुरुत अकुर्वाताम् अकुर्वत
अकुरुत
अकुरुत
अकुर्वाताम्
अकुर्वाताम्
अकुर्वत
अकुर्वत
अकुरुताः अकुर्वाथाम् अकुरुद्वम्
अकुरुताः
अकुरुथाः
अकुर्वाताम्
अकुर्वाथाम्
अकुरुद्वम्
अकुर्वि अकुर्वहि अकुर्महि
अकुर्वी
अकुर्वि
अकुर्वहि
अकुर्वहि
अकुर्महि
अकुर्महि
अस्ति स्तः सन्ति
अस्ति
अस्ति स्तः सन्ति
असि स्तः स्थ
असि
असि स्तः स्त
अस्मि स्वः स्मः
अस्मि
अस्मि
स्वः
स्वः
स्मः
स्मः
आसीत् आस्ताम् आसन्
आसीत्
आसीत्
आस्ताम्
आस्ताम्
आसन्
आसन्
आसीः आस्तम् आस्त
आसीत्
आसीः
आस्तम्
अस्तम् आस्त
आसम् आस्व आस्म
आसम्
आसम्
आस्व
आस्व आस्म
तु ताम् अन्तु
Tu
tam antu
Then Madhyama Purusha, nothing is there. So tam ta
tam
tam ta
ani ava ama
ani
ava
ava
ama
ama
tam itam antam
tam
tam itam antam
swa itam dvam
sva
itam
dvam
dvam
ye avahe amahe
ye avahai amahai
amai
bhavatu bhavatam bhavantu
bhavatu
bhavatu
bhavatam
bhavatam
bhavantu
bhavantu
bhavatam bhavata
bhavatam
bhavatam bhavata
bhavani bhavava bhavama
bhavani
ani
bhavava
bhavava
bhavama
bhavama
labatam labetam labantam
labhatam
labetam
labetam
labantam
labantam
labasva labetam labadvam
labasva
Labetam
labetam
labadvam
dvam
labai labhavahe labhamahe
labai
labai
labavahai
labavahai
labamahai
labamahai
eat eatam iyuhu
eat
itam
tam yuhu
ihi eatam ita
ihi
itam
itam
ita
ita
iyam iva ima
iyam
iyam
iva
iva
ima
ima
ita iyatam iran
ita
ita
iyatam
iyatam
iran
iran
itaha iyatam idvam
taha
iyatam
iyatam idvam
idvam
iya ivahi imahi
iya
iya
ivahi
ivahi
imahi
imahi
bhavet bhavetam bhaveyuhu
bhavet
bhavetam
bhaveyuhu
bhavehe bhavetam bhaveta
bhavete
bhavetam
bhavetam
bhaveta
bhaveyam bhaveva bhavema
bhaveyam
bhaveyam
bhaveva
bhaveva
labeta labeyatam laberan
labeta labeyatam laberan
labetaha labeyatam labedvam
labetaha labeyatam
labedvam
labheya labhevahi labhemahi
labeya
labevahi
labemahi
Sangamatraji, which one you are saying?
See that Latva Chatji. First one, Titaha and Te there. There Ta Tam Tham there, no?
Tatam.
That chart there is an Anadanta form also you have given, right?
Yes, non-adanta form.
Yeah, there that Bahuvachanam Pratama Purusha there must be Ate. That should be
Yeah, the
included.
focus, see, we are seeing only 1, 4, 6, 10.
Yeah, I know that. Just
That's
to
why it's not given there.
future, if you are correcting that, just wanted to remember.
Yeah. Atmane padeshu anataha. By that, ante will become ata. But since we are doing only on 4, 6, 10, that part I have not mentioned. But adantaga, I just mentioned only for the Dvivachanam. And corresponding changes will be there. Yes. That is
Yes.
the Pratama Purusha Bhuvachanam, it will become Ate.
Yeah, just wanted to make a
yes.
note so that you can correct it later. So,
Yes.
okay, ji. Thank you.
Yes. So in this chart, some more rules are there which we need to see. We'll continue our exercise what we are doing in the last class. But I'll introduce some more Sandhi, the rules. Remember last class we saw this, not in last, but before that, we saw this rule. That is number 23. You can see in the chart, number 23 we saw. When year letter is followed by an Anunasika, then the year will be replaced by its Anunasika letter. And this replacement is optional. So year, what is year letter? That includes all the consonants except the sibilants, right?
Yeah.
Starting from Hayavarat. So ya is and Repa, Shashas, Sar. Sorry, even the sibilants, all the sibilants are included except the soft sibilant. Ha is excluded. Only the letter Ha is excluded. All the other consonants are included. Yar. So when yar is followed by Anunasika, what is Anunasika? The fifth letter of all the classes. Anunasika. Nasika Anuswarasya. So anything which is nasal, that is Anunasika. And fifth letters are Anunasika. Even Anuswara also Anunasika. But no word begin with Anuswara. Therefore, fifth letter we say. When the Purva Padam ends with yar letter, and the Uttara Padam beginning with fifth letter of any class. Fifth letter, followed by Anunasika. Then what happens? What is the Stani year? This year is a Stani. The year will be replaced, whichever class it belongs, the year letter will be replaced by its corresponding Anunasika letter. Example we saw. You can see the examples here. Vak plus Moolam. Vak plus Moolam. This example, Vak is a Vag is a Kakara. Kakara is an year letter, which is followed by the Uttarapadam beginning with Makara, which is Anunasika. Therefore, the year letter is replaced by its Anunasika. Letter. Therefore, you get Vang Moolam. Since this is optional, since the rule Yaraha Anunasike Anunasikova, that is the rule, Panini Sutra for. This is the rule. When year letter follows Anunasika, that is the rule. And it is given in the Sutra form. When Yaraha Anunasike Anunasikova, Va will be there. So the Va means optional. Just a small information. This rule in this Sutra, Va is, you can see Va. Va means optional. Va is optional. So therefore, it can have two forms. And the number is 8445. That's why it is written after 8443. 8443, we saw this Shtutva, all those rules come. And after that, 8445. It is in Tripadi. What is Tripadi?
The volume is little low.
It should be done in a sequence.
You can increase, my volume is all right? Hello?
Yes, ji. Yeah, yes, ji. Yes.
So you can increase the volume at your hand. My volume is set correct. So, Tripadi is the last three chapters of the Sutra Pata is called Tripadi. So 8-4 is that. 8-2, 8-3, 8-4. The three sections of the last three sections of the Sutrapata is called Tripadi. So this is in Tripadi. And you know the rules have to be followed in order sequentially. So 8, 4, 45. This rule. You can call it as Anunasika Sandhi also. Why? Because the replacement is Anunasika. Therefore, you can call it as Anunasika Sandhi. So Tatu plus Na, Tanna. Some examples we saw. I'll give some more examples. You can see. I'll type some more examples. We can take up Gita or some text and do the Sandhi Vicheda. Once we learn some more rules, then we can do the Sandhi Vicheda of some text. Gita we can take. Shat plus Mukaha. Shat plus Mukaha. What will happen? Shat is the Purvapadam. Shanmukha. Purvapadam ends with Shat is a Padam. Okay. Shat is a Padam. Anyway, here that there is no such rule. Padanta and all, it's not there. I'm just saying Shat is a Padam. For your knowledge, I'm saying Shat is a Padam. Numbers. Sankhya, you can see, we saw Shat is Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam. Pratama Bhakti Bhagavachanam. Numbers are always Bhagavachanam, starting from 3 onwards. So it's Shat is Bhagavachanam. So Shat is there. Shat ends with Takara, which is the yar letter, followed by Anunasika letter, Nakara. So Shat will be replaced by, Shat belongs to Tavarga. Takara belongs to Tavarga. So therefore, the 5th letter of its class will come in the place of Takara. That is the Adesha. That is Murdani Nakara. Murdani Nakara will come. Therefore, you get Shan Mukaha iti. Another example. Tvak. Tvak plus Mochanam. What will happen? Tvak. Kakara is yar letter. So yar will be replaced by its Anunasika, which is 5th letter of that class. Tvang. It becomes Tvang. Tvang Mochanam. Then Mat plus Nivasaha.
Mannivasaha.
Mannivasaha.
Then Wood plus Nayanam. What will happen?
Unnayanam.
Wood plus Nayanam.
Unnayanam.
Okay. But you see this again. We know this rule and we are applying this. Now, going back. Applying the rules in the order what we know. Vag plus Moolam. Vag plus Moolam. Vag is a Padam. Okay. Tad is a Padam. Jagad is a Padam. Shat is a Padam. In this example, these are Padam. Okay. This rule doesn't talk about Padanta here and all. So any Pada, this yar letter followed by Anunasika, we are saying. Yar letter followed by Anunasika is replaced by Anunasika. But here Vag plus Moolam, all these things happen to be Padam. Right? So, therefore, since we are in Tripadi, you apply the rules, whatever the rules are there, whatever the rules we have learned. So, you apply those rules in that order, in the order. So, Vag plus Moolam. So, Vag is a Padam. So, Kakara is there. So, what will happen now? Kakara is Padanta Kakara. So, you have to apply what vidhi?
can apply
Chattva
Chattva
Sandhi.
Vidhi.
You have to apply
Chattva-
just a Sandhi.
Chattva Vidhi
Apply.
we can
Apply just a Sandhi. Applying that, nothing happens. Applying that, nothing happens. But still, you have to apply just a Sandhi. Vak plus Moolam by applying just a Sandhi. If you want, you can write just a Sandhi, or you can write the number. Anything is okay. The number, if you can remember the rule by through sutra. Sutra is just, we don't know how to, we don't know the interpret, we don't know what the sutra is, what the sutra means, but we know the rule. That is jal letter, padanta jal replaced by jash. That is represented by the number. Okay. For us now, our understanding is padanta jal is replaced by its jash letter. That is represented by the number. That should be our understanding. Okay, what is this Jalam Jashanti? That is a sutra. We don't know how to interpret the sutra. We know the rule. The rule is represented by the sutra. We cannot write the whole rule here. So we have to either write just Sandhi, or we have to write the number. I'm asking you to write the number for your understanding. Okay, you can write 8 to
39.
39. Just a number you can write. The number and write. It will help you later. If the number is difficult, then simply write just a Sandhi. Whichever is comfortable to you, it's your choice. You don't have to write the sutra, because sutra has to be interpreted. Jalam Jashanti, we don't know what does it mean. But we know the rule. 8 to 39 represent that rule. Now, after applying this, then what do you apply? What is the next rule? 8 to 39 is go back to the.
Jashtva Sandhi we can apply 8, 4, 53.
How can we apply Jashtva Sandhi? Please see this chart.
Jal followed,
No.
Okay.
jal followed by
Jalam,
jash will
8 to
Followed by-
39 you applied. Fine. After that,
After Chattva Vidhi, shall we apply Chattva Vidhi?
can you apply Chattva Vidhi? In that example, Vak plus what is
The
the
Kar letter followed by the Jal will be replaced by Char.
please see the set of the rules here. First you are applying Jalam Jashanti. This Jal just with you are applying. And Vak plus Moolam is the example. Okay. Vak plus Moolam is what we are doing now. 8 to 39 is applicable. You cannot apply Shtutva and all. 8440, 8444, all these things cannot be applied. Then after that comes 8455 comes. Okay. As you are saying now, Jalam Jashi, that is 8453 you are saying, can be applied. How can you apply this? Can you apply 8453? In this example, that is Vak plus the example you can see.
No, in this example we can't apply.
Because the following letter is not
Not
Jash letter.
First letter.
The following letter is not
Not
a Jash letter. Jal followed by Jash will be replaced by Jash. Jashta Vidhi number 2 cannot be applied here. Even if it is applicable, how can you apply? Because you are crossing this. You are
Yes.
crossing 8445.
Okay.
Right?
So we
You
cannot
cannot apply
apply
that.
because
You
it
cannot
should
apply
be
even
order.
Chatta Vidhi also you cannot apply. So even in case it is applicable, I am saying. In case
But
the
it is
rules-
not in the order. Okay.
even in case it is applicable, we cannot jump there because it is there in between. It has to be applied. So it has to change. But apply this, and this since this rule is optional, therefore you will have 2 forms. This is to be done, and after that, if other rules are applicable, it is applied. Okay,
Hmm.
so that should be the practice. So therefore, now after 8 to 39, no other rules are there. Therefore, no problem. Then we can directly go to 8445. That is this rule. We can apply that rule. Therefore, what will happen? This becomes Vang Moolam. Vang plus Moolam. And any rule is possible further? No, no rules are possible. Vang plus Moolam. After that, no rules are there. Therefore, how do you know no rules are there? No rules are there. So, you have to believe my words. No rules are there, which can come and change further. So, this is the final form, Vang plus Moolam. Really speaking, this is the order we have to apply the rule and derive the form. What we did directly is skip this and applied. That is the beginning. In the beginning, when we learn something new, that is taught like this. But really what happens is, two more rules are there in between. That has to be applied. The form may be same. In this case, nothing happens. The forms are same, so no problem. In some cases, you will see the form changing. Therefore, learning to apply the rules in the sequence will be helpful. It will not go wrong. Okay. The same thing can be extended to the other examples also. Okay. So tatu plus na is there. So it will become tad will become tad only. And after that, tad plus na, then you can apply 8445, this Anunasika Sandhi rule. Tan plus na, tanna. This is optional, therefore tat na also possible. And no other rule comes later. Okay, so in this same way you can apply. So now wood plus nayanam. Wood plus nayanam. Suppose if it is wood plus nayanam, I'm changing. Okay, wood plus nayanam. What will happen? Apply Jashtra Vidhi. Jashtra Vidhi, applying Jashtra Vidhi, you get Ud plus Nayanam. Ud is Upasarga. Upasarga also is a Padam, right? Therefore, applying Jashtra Vidhi, that is E239. Takara. The Takara, which is the Padanta Takara, will be replaced by Dakara. Therefore, Ud plus Nayanam. Jashtra Vidhi is applied. After applying the Jashtra Vidhi, you have to see any other rules are possible. No other rules are there further, right? So what will happen? Ud plus Nayanam will become 8445 you have to apply. So Unnayanam. Applying that, this is rule is optional. This rule is optional. Therefore, Unnayanam, or it becomes Ud Nayanam. Two forms are possible. So this is number 84. For 45. Okay. Just giving an example, which is not there anywhere. Just be framing an example. Ut plus Jnanam. What will happen? Anybody? Ut plus Jnanam.
First Jashva Sandhi, then Shrutva Sandhi.
First you apply Jashva, right? First you apply Jashva Sandhi. So that becomes Ud plus Jnanam. Applying of Jashva Sandhi doesn't depend on what Padam follows. Ud is enough. Takara is there and it is a Padanta Jal. So Jal is replaced by Ud. Just later. Ud plus Jnanam. After that,
Shrutva Sandhi.
after Dakara is there. Dakara followed by Jakara. Nya is Jakara plus Nya. Okay. Nya is the combination of two consonants. That is Jakara plus Nyakara. So Dakara is followed by Nyakara. Sorry, Jakara is Jakara plus Nya is there. So Jakara is there. Jakara, in this example, Jakara is preceded by, or Takara, this Tavarga letters is followed by Jakara. Tavarga letter is followed by Jakara. Therefore, Chutva Sandhi possibility is there. Right? So what will happen? Chutva Sandhi. Ud will become
Uj.
Which
Uj. And the number is Chutva Sandhi 8440.
40.
So you can apply. So Uj becomes Uj. Then
Yeah.
plus Jnana. Then after this, after Uj plus Jnana, this Jakara is it a Jal letter or not? Yes, it's a Jal letter. Followed by Jakara. Followed by Jakara, which is a Jash letter. So Jal followed by Jash. What will happen?
Yes.
Again,
Yes.
just to the number 2 will apply. So Uj plus Jnanam. This is 53.
53.
So you get Uj plus Jnanam. Again, you have to apply, and then you get the form Uj Jnanam. Just giving this example, I mean, to show that the sequence of rules to be applied. Anyway, here the air rule will not come because Jnanam is there. Therefore, it is Nya is Jakara. It's a class consonant. It is not a it is the class consonant, not the fifth letter. It is accepting the fifth letter. Jakara, it belongs to Chavarga letter, which is not the Anunasika letter. So therefore, this rule, this Anunasika Sandhi rule, doesn't apply. The same example, suppose changing this Ut plus Jnanam to, this is an imaginary example. Okay, we can Ud plus Jnanam is this Jnana. This is Anunasika letter. So what will happen here? Ud, that is Jal letter. So Padanta Jal replaced by just letter 8 to 39. You apply, you get Ud plus Jnanam. The first rule is just Sandhi number 1. Then after that, what will happen? Dakara is there, which is a Tavarga letter, followed by Yakara is there. So what will happen to this?
Unyanam. Ya will be replaced by na.
I will be replaced by
Na.
why na? We applying
Na is the
what rule?
Anunas.
What rule? This rule. This the rule what we are saying, right? Applying that rule, yes. So that is replaced by. But before that,
It is not.
before that, you apply this rule, but you are skipping the Chitva Sandhi rule,
Right.
right? Yes or no? When Tavarga letter is in contact with Chavarga letter, what will happen to Tavarga letter? Tavarga
Yeah,
letter,
return to the class of this slide.
what will happen now? Jumping to 8445, before jumping to 8445, 8440, that Chutva Vidhi is there, right? So
Yes.
Ut plus Jnana, what will happen? Ut plus Jnana,
Then Uj plus Jnana.
which plus Jnana.
that is
Ujjana.
Uj plus Jnana.
Which plus Jnana.
Uj plus Jnana. Therefore, 8440 to be applied first. Okay. Dakara will be replaced by the corresponding Chavarga letter. Uj plus, this is Jna. This is Jnanam. After applying 8440, now you can apply 8441. 45. That is this rule what we are seeing now. Anunasika rule 45. Now what will happen? Jakara will be replaced by its corresponding Anunasika letter. What is its Anunasika letter? It is
Yeah.
This is only an imaginary example, okay, to show you the sequence of rules applied. So there is no such word. This is only a kalpana. But you see the sequence of rules applied. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, Shanji.
This example, there no Anunasika Sandhi rule is applied. Okay. I want to show you this example. For that, therefore I gave this also. Okay. In this 8239, 8440, 8453, those rules are applicable. But here, this 8440 and 8445, that is the rules what we are seeing now. Here, letter followed by Anunasika. That is applicable here. To show that. Okay, this example is given. So if you understand this sequence, then you will be able to get that form without any mistakes, any form. But you apply this rule, follow this procedure. Nothing wrong in applying directly, but in case in some words something will happen. So what will you do? That is why better to learn the prakriya. This is a prakriya. In books, you will not find this application of rules sequentially. In books, you will see the rules will be mentioned. Here letter followed by Anunasika will be replaced by Anunasika, and one example for that. Only that much will be given. That is okay to start with, but later, slowly, when we learn, when we learn and we are comfortable, when we are familiar with the other rules, then try to apply the rules logically. Learning the rules and applying them in a sequence. Okay. So
Sharanji, Sharanji, in Gita, the first chapter, the Panchajanyam. So the word we can apply the same rule.
Panchajanyam.
Panchajanyam Hrishikesho, the verse.
Yeah.
How to do that?
Pancha, then Janyam. What is the rule you are saying, talking about here?
Yeah, which rule in the Pancha, how it is derived, that word Pancha like this.
The word Pancha becomes Pancha, that's all.
It's directly, okay.
Yeah, it has no rule, no such, this rule is applied here. Pancha is Pancha. The name
That's
of
the
the
same thing in the 12th with Tasya Sanjanayan Harsham. The same, that Sanjana is also the same way only, right?
Okay.
There is no.
Samyak Janayan, that it is different. That it is Upasarga. Some Upasarga, some plus Janayan. Okay, that you can see. That is, okay. That rules are applied. That's a good example. Some plus Janayan. Yes. What is some plus Janayan?
It's a Makara.
Makara is there. Makara, is it a year letter?
Yeah, Makara is a year letter.
Makara is a year letter. Okay, followed by Anunasika?
Yes.
Anunasika.
No, it's a Jash letter, right? Followed by Jash letter.
Followed by some other letter, whatever may be the letter, but it's not Anunasika.
Okay.
So therefore, some other rules apply, not this rule.
Okay.
That rule we are going to see. Okay. That rule we are going to see. Here, some plus Janayan, Sanjanayan. So what happens is, this Makara is replaced by, Makara being Anunasika, it is replaced by the Anunasika of the following Varna. That is, it is replaced by Yakara. Therefore, Sanjanayan. This is how it is, right?
Yes. Sanjanayan Harsham.
This is a different rule. That is the next rule we are going to see. We are giving example for me for the next rule. You can see the rule now.
Okay, I don't know. Okay.
So, just to make you remember, just see the sequence of rules. First one is Jeshtra Sandhi, 8 to 39, and The next rule is Shutva Sandhi. That's 8440. What I mean by number is, remember the rule. It is Shutva Sandhi. It is easy for me to refer to the rule by the number. That is by number. Shutva Sandhi 8440. And exception to Shutva 8444, that is okay. It is given together because it is a Shutva Sandhi, therefore it is given. After Shutva Sandhi, it is 8441. So Shutva Sandhi 8440 and Shutva Sandhi 8441. And the exception to Shutva is 8443. And exception to Shutva 8444. Therefore, the order should be like this. Why I have given before is because it is connected to the rule. Therefore, it is added to that Shutva Sandhi rule. The sequence is Jashtva Sandhi, Shutva Sandhi, Shtutva Sandhi. Then the rule what we saw now, Anunasika Sandhi. If you want to call, that's Anunasika Sandhi. You can call. Then again Jashtva Sandhi number 2. Jashtva Sandhi number 2, 8453. And next Chartva Vidhi comes. That is 8455. 8456 is Chartva Vidhi is optional if it is Avasana. Then comes 8458. That is the rule we have to see. Now, that is, the rule says when Anuswara will be replaced by the Savarna of the following Yai letter. The rule is given when using the minimum number of words, like a sutra. The rule, that is, when Anuswara is followed by a Yai letter, then the Anuswara will be replaced by the Savarna of the Yai letter. That is the rule. Again, I repeat the rule. Listen. When Anuswara is followed by the Yai letter, then the Anuswara will be replaced by the Savarna of the Yai letter. Example I will tell you, you'll understand. So this is the rule we are going to see, 8458. Do you see the table? Yes. Okay. Because I'm sharing this and that, I don't know whether you see it. I take it for granted you see it. So the next rule is Anuswara will be replaced by Savarna. This is called, we can name it. You can give name. Anuswara Sandhi. If you want to give a name, you can give. The previous one was Anunasika Sandhi, and this is Anuswara Sandhi. You can name it as Anuswara Sandhi. What does the rule says? When Anuswara is followed by the Yai letter. Okay, what are Yai letters?
Yavara, Lan, Nyamanganana, Jabai, Gadadash, Jabagadash, Kafa Chatatau, Kapai.
Instead, simply we can say except sibilants, all the consonants.
Semi-vowels, fifth letter, fourth letter, third letter, second and first letters.
Yes, good. It means what? It is all the consonants except sibilants. Except sibilants. Sibilants are not included in the Yai Pratyahara. So when Yai letter follows what? Anuswara. When Yai letter follows Anuswara, then that Anuswara will be replaced by the Savarna. The Savarna letter of the following Yai. That is important. Savarna letter of the following Yai. Example. Let us take this example. I'm giving one example.
Anuswara means Nasikam Anuswarasya, that letter only, right? Sharanji, Nyamanga.
No. Anuswara, Nasika Anuswarasya. Yes. You're saying Anuswara is Nasika.
Okay.
Yes. But Nasika Anuswarasya. Anuswara as Nasika as its Sthanam. Ucharana Sthanam. Okay. Anunasika is different. Anuswara is different. Anunasika is different. Anuswara is different. Anuswara means that dot, the bindu is called Anuswara. Anunasika is the fifth letter of the class consonants. Vargiya Vyanjanani. Panchama Vargiya Vyanjanani. Anunasika. Okay. So this is Anuswara, therefore Anuswara Sandhi. And at place of Ucharanam of Anuswara is Nasika. That is correct. So plus, I'm giving an example. Plus kaha. What will happen? Plus kaha. Now, you see whether this rule can be applied. Is there.
The im we can usually we are pronouncing ankaha, right?
We'll see. What is it? Im means what is
usually when we are plus kaha, usually we are using the verses ankaha we are using.
That's a sandhi. That's what we are going to see now. Okay. Plus kaha is there. Anuswara is there. Anuswara is followed by the A letter kakara. Kakara is an A letter. So now the Anuswara is followed by the A letter. Therefore, this Anuswara will be replaced by the Savarna letter of the following Kavarga letter. The following letter is Kakara. Kakara is a A letter. So, and therefore, what is the Savarna letter corresponding letter to the Anuswara? What is a letter in the Kavarga which corresponds to the Anuswara?
Nga.
It is fifth letter because fifth letter is Anuswara. Nyama ngana nasika cha, right? Nyama ngana nam nasika cha, and Anuswara also nasika. Both are nasika. Anuswarasya, nasika anuswarasya, and the fifth letter of the following A letter, that is Kavarga letter, fifth letter is, that is Nyama ngana nam nasika. That is also nasika. Therefore, Savarna means, what is Savarna in terms of the place of pronunciation? So the fifth letter will replace Anuswara. The fifth letter of the following class consonant or whatever the consonant. So the fifth letter will replace. Therefore, the following letter here is a Kavarga letter, therefore class consonants. But if it is semi-vowels and all, we will see what will happen. So Anuswara will be replaced by Nakara. So you get Ang plus Kaha. So you get Ankaha. So Anuswara will be replaced by, Anuswara is replaced by the fifth letter, Nakara, of the following A letter. The A letter is Kakara, therefore Nakara replaces Anuswara. So you get the form Ankaha. Now, Ankaha is a form. It should be written as Ankaha, not like this. Not like this. This should not be written like this, because this rule is a must. Is a must rule. So plus kaha, Ankaha only. Okay. Plus kaha, Ankaha only. Next example. You understand this example?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Sharanji. Sharanji.
Similarly, these are very simple examples. Mum plus cha. Mum Anuswara followed by the A letter. Chakara. Chakara is there. And the Anuswara, Anunasika of the Chavarga letter is Nyakara.
Yeah.
Anuswara, which is Mum is there. Mum Anuswara is there, which is Nasika. And therefore Anuswara will be replaced by the corresponding Nasika letter of the following letter, which is A letter, the Chavarga letter. So therefore it is replaced by
Yeah.
muncha.
Muncha.
This rule, mum plus cha is mumcha. It's a must. Then aham plus karomi. Aham plus karomi. Aham is one word. It's a padam. Karomi is another padam. So what will happen?
Aham karomi.
Aham karomi.
Aham karomi.
Anuswara will be replaced by the fifth letter of the following Kavarga letter.
Kavarga
Therefore,
letter.
it is
No.
aham karomi, right? Aham karomi. This is optional. Here it is optional. Why? Because aham is a padam. Aham is a padam, and this anuswara is at the end of the padam. Padanta anuswara. When padanta anuswara is there, then this rule is optional. Therefore, aham karomi, or you can write it as aham karomi also, no problem. That is why in chanting you will find this rule. This is optionally applied. Aham karomi or aham plus karomi. If it is optional, then there is anuswara at the end of a padam. If it is a padanta anuswara, then this anunasika sandhi is optional. Clear? So now we can take this example. Sam plus janayan. Sam is upasarga. Sam is upasarga. Upasargas are padam only. So anyway, here you cannot apply because here makara is there. Makara is anuswara. Is it anuswara or no?
Anunasika, right? Ma.
It is not anuswara. Therefore, okay, now we cannot apply this. We have to learn one more rule to apply this. So we will keep it later. So some then we'll see that later. One more rule has to come. Then the makara will become anuswara. Then you can apply that. We'll come to that later. Now we will see more examples. We'll see the more examples for this. Okay, we'll give some more examples. Some the same Sanjanayan, what you give, I'm writing some other word. Some plus Yamaha. Some plus Yamaha. Some plus Yamaha. What will happen? Some anuswara is there. The following letter is A letter. Is it a A letter or not?
It's not a.
No, it's a A.
It is a.
Yara lava. Yeah.
A is what? All the class consonant except the sibilants. Right?
Yeah.
Therefore, what will happen? Some is a upasarga. It's a padam. Some plus Yamaha. Therefore,
Nasal form of yang.
hmm?
Nasal form of yang. Yam.
Anuswara will be replaced by the
Nasal
Savarna
form of-
letter of the Yakara, the following Yakara. What is the Savarna letter? What are the Savarna letter of Yakara? Then only that will be
Yeah.
used. The Savarna letter corresponding to Anuswara. The Savarna letter of Yakara corresponding to Anuswara is nasalized Yakara. That is, this is one information you can know. Yakara is there. Yakara as Savarna letter. How to type this Chandrabindu? Shift and this. And
Sure. Shift tilde and then letter yam.
yes. So this is Yakara. For Yakara, this nasalized Yakara is the Savarna letter. You can note this. For Yakara, the nasalized Yakara, which is Savarna letter. Like we have A is there, Savarna letters are A, and all is that, right? Rasvaha has got Dirgha A, Plutaha, all as Savarna. Similarly, Yakara as nasalized with Yakara as its Savarna letters. Therefore, this Anuswara will be replaced by this Anuswara will be replaced by this Yakara. Will be replaced by Anuswara must be replaced. Anuswara is replaced by the Yakara. That is this. Sanyamaha, you can say. Or you can write, since it's a padam, sam is a padam, padant anuswara, therefore samyamaha also you can write. Both are okay. Both are fine. Sanyamaha or samyamaha. Okay. Anuswara, this yakara is missing here. A minute. Okay. Anuswara is replaced by the Anuswara is replaced by the Savarna letter of the following yakara. So now you can see Anuswara is replaced by the this Anunasika form of the yakara, that is Chandrabindu, and the following yakara represents that. You understand? Follow this. If you want, you can write like this. Okay, I'm splitting this. I'm showing you for your understanding. Sakara is that plus A is that. Sakara plus A, and this yakara with this Chandrabindu. Then the following letter is Yamaha. So what will happen? This is Sakara and yakara with this. This is what I've written. Is it clear? Sanyamaha.
Yes, Sharan.
No?
Sharanji.
So you may get confused here. Why one more yakara is not one more yakara. The yakara, that's the nasalized yakara, replaces the anuswara of sam. And this ya, Yamaha is the following word. So that ya is part of the following word. So you should not get confused with that. The possible confusion, that's why I'm explaining this. Understand this?
Yes, Sharanji.
Yes, no? The others?
Yes,
Yes, Sharanji.
Anuswara is replaced by the nasalized form of yakara. That is what is there. And the following word is Yamaha. The Yamaha is there. Okay. Sam plus Yamaha, Sanyamaha. That is why in chanting and all you will say Sanyama, they say. Sanyama. In the chanting of Tachayora Vradimahe, Tachayo, just giving that example. Tacham plus Tachayora Vradimahe, Gatum Yajnaya. Tachayo only, that part only I'm taking. Tacham is Anuswara, followed by the yakara, which is a yai letter, and the Anuswara will be replaced by the Savarna form of the yakara. The Savarna form of the yakara is the nasalized yakara, right? Therefore, what happens here? That Tacham Anuswara will be replaced by the yakara with its nasalized form, and you get Tachayo. This is how you chant. Tachayo. Okay. This is one more example for it. And one more example is the same chanting. Gatum Yajnaya. Gatum, right? Gatum Yajnaya. Gatum plus Yajnaya is one of the Shanti Pada. Tachayora Vranimahe. Gatum Yajnaya. Gatum Yajnapataye. Devi Swastirastunaha. So in that Shanti Pada, often you hear this sound. Gatum plus Yajnaya. So Anuswara Gatum, Tum is that will be replaced by this nasalized yakara, the following a letter, then Yajnaya. So this you will find mainly in chanting. In Rudram you will find. In Rudram, you will find the nasalized vakara also. Okay, that also I will give an example. So this yakara, for yakara, the savarna form is nasalized yakara. Similarly, for vakara, the savarna form is nasalized vakara. Similarly, for lakara, the nasalized form is lakara, la. Okay. What about for repa? I'm giving, because the class consonants we know kha, kha, ga, gha, the first four letters of the class consonants. It has the fifth letter as its savarna form, nasalized. The fifth letter has got the fifth letters are the replacement for this. Whereas for semi-vowels, what are the anuswara? What are the nasika? The nasalized words, the nasalized letters for the semi-vowels. What are they? We must know, because they will be the replacement when it follows anuswara. So therefore, for the semi-vowels, ya, va, la we have seen. What about for ra? For repa, it will be
Nothing.
nothing. Repa doesn't have anunasika repa. Repa doesn't have anunasika repa. We need to know this for this rule. Yaka for yakara, the nasalized yakara. For vakara, nasalized vakara. And for lakara, nasalized vakara will be the replacement when these A letter follow. In the A letter, class consonants and semi-vowels are there. Class consonants, we don't have problem because its fifth letter is going to be the replacement because it is anunasika nasal. Therefore, that will be the replacement. So, the first four letter of the class consonants, we don't have problem. For semi-vowels, we should know this information. That is, for yakara, it is nasalized yakara. For vakara, nasalized vakara. And for lakara, nasalized lakara. For repa, nothing is there. There is no nasalized repa. There is no nasalized repa. Repa doesn't have savarna. Anunasika savarna not there. So repa will be repa only. Remains as repa. In fact, repa will not be there at all. You know why? What rule we are seeing? We are saying the rule number 8484. It is this number is 84 anuswarasya 8458. This rule number is 8458. At this stage, the repa will not be there. Why? The repa would have undergone some change by the previous sutras, the previous rules. The repa will not survive. The repa will not survive up to here. And that is not the reason. For repa, we don't have nasalized form. That is the reason. And even if repa has nasalized form, repa will not survive here because the repa would have undergone some change. What are the possible change? Repa would have become visarga, and visarga further would have become sakara and undergone some changes. Therefore, it would not have survived. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, Sharanji.
Yes, Sharanji.
Yes,
Now,
sure.
one example for this A letter, Vakara A letter. Vakara follows. Some plus Vatsaraha. Some plus Vatsaraha. Some is there Anuswara. The following Vakara is the A letter. So the corresponding Savarna letter is nasalized Vakara for Anuswara. So what will happen? Applying this rule. And no other rules are applicable in the preceding rules. Only this rule is applicable. Therefore, you can come to 8458 and apply this rule. This Vakara nasalized form will come. Vakara and then why it is not coming. Vakara shift this. Okay. Some then Vatsaraha. Sam is it's upasarga, therefore it's a padam. So samvatsaraha, or otherwise it remains as it is. Samvatsaraha. Two forms are possible. Samvatsaraha or samvatsaraha. Two forms are possible. This padanta anuswara replaced by the savarna of a letter is optional. That is why in chanting also this is all optional. Tachanyo is optional. You can say tachamyo, no problem. Ghatum, yajnaya, that is also fine. Okay. But in chanting generally you will see this anuswara is replacing by the following a letter. In chanting you will see. Not only in Vedic chanting, even in Gita chanting also. In Gita chanting also you will see. When anuswara is followed by a letter, you apply this. Okay. So this rule number is 8458. You can note 8458. So this is it, the next rule. Now in the table, you can see the rule. Rule number 26. In our chart, it is rule number 26. Anuswara will be replaced by savarna of the following yai letter. 8458. Anuswarasya yai parasavarnaha. And the rule number 27 says, for padanta anuswara, replacement by the savarna of the following yai is optional. 8459. Va padantasya. So this also you can write along with these examples, because we are showing two forms. For padanta anuswara, this is optional. And the rule number is 8459. Okay. Is it clear? This rule?
Yes, Sharan.
Yes, Sharan.
Yes, Sharan.
This rule is called Anuswara Sandhi. So we saw Anusika Sandhi and then Anuswara Sandhi. When you do more and more examples, you will understand. The next one is, the next example, Torli. Torli is a very simple example, a simple rule. It's a very simple rule, Torli. What is Torli? That is, in Tavarga letter is followed by Lakara. This is specific only when Lakara follows. This is specific only when the letter Lakara follows. When Tavarga letter is followed by Lakara, then the Tavarga letter will be replaced by Lakara. Tavarga letter will be replaced by Lakara. So the sutra is Torli, and the number is 60, 8460. So how to name this? We don't have any name for it. We can give name if you want. Torli. The Tavarga is replaced by Lakara. So we can say Latva Sandhi. If you want to say Latva Sandhi, we can say also. Because Lakara is the replacement. Therefore, you will not find this name in books. Okay. This we are giving the name Latva Sandhi. Naming by naming you can remember. That's why I am giving the name Latva Sandhi. Namings are given after Adesha. Therefore, Latva. Lakara is the replacement. Therefore, we can call it as Latva Sandhi. But nobody has called so for Latva Sandhi. We are the first people to call it as Latva Sandhi. Example. Tad plus Layaha. Tad plus Layaha. Here, we are not talking about a Padanta, Tavarga and all. Torli, that's all. Tavarga letter followed by Lakara. Whether Tavarga letter is at the end of the Padam or within a letter, within a word it is there. Wherever it is there, this will apply. But anyway, because if this padanta, if it is padanta, the sandhi rule itself is optional. Therefore, there we don't have to talk about. Okay. There we don't have to talk about. Between two padams, sandhi is optional. Between two padam, sandhi is optional. So therefore, whether this is a padanta tavarga or a padanta, it doesn't matter here. The rule says tavarga replaced by lakara when it is followed by lakara. So tavarga letter is there, tat is there, and following letter is lakara. Therefore, lakara will be replaced by lakara. So what will be the form?
Tallaya.
Tallayaha. Now I will make this as tat so that we can apply all the rules in sequence. Tat plus layaha. What will you do? Immediately don't apply this rule. This rule is 8460. Instead of jumping to 8460, apply the rules in the sequence. The sequence what we have studied, starting from
8 to 39.
39. So tad plus layaha, what will happen? Tad plus layaha.
That plus.
Just as sandhi happen. After that, any other rules are possible? You have to see the chart. No other rules are possible. Don't worry, because the following letter is lakara. When lakara follows, then come to 8460. When tavarga letter at the tavarga letter at the end of the purva padam and the lakara follows, then come to this rule 8460. Now lakara is there, replace it by lakara. So you get tallayaha. Then another example. Patan plus likhati. Patan plus likhati. What will happen here? Patan plus likhati. Nakara is there. Nakara is what? Nakara? Nakara is tavarga letter. Right? One more information here. Here, ta is there. Takara and lakara. What is the common thing between them? What is the common thing?
Dantani.
They are
Both are dental. Yes.
dental, yeah.
Both are dental. So, therefore, lutulasana, dantaha, both are dental. Therefore, if the first four letters of the class comes, then they can be replaced by lakara. But what will happen if it is the fifth letter? The fifth letter is dental plus nasal. Anunasika. Therefore, by this rule, we have to replace it by lakara. But lakara is only danta. Therefore, nakara being dental, danta plus that nasal. Anunasika. Therefore, you can replace nakara by the anunasika form. You can replace nakara by the anunasika lakara. Because lakara and anunasika lakara, they are savarna, right? Therefore, you can replace the nakara, which is dental as well as anunasika, dantya anunasika lakara, replace it by the nasalized the lakara. That is patal likati. In fact, you can do the same thing here also. Like here, the previous example, tad plus layaha, lakara can be replaced by lakara. And between lakara and lakara, okay, they are not savarna. There you cannot apply. Okay, tad plus layaha only, tallayaha. Only for the fifth letter. Only for the fifth letter, we have to consider the replacement of it by nasalized lakara. Okay. Because the fifth letter nakara is anunasika. Anunasika also. Anunasika also. Therefore, the savarna letter of lakara, which is nasalized lakara, will be the replacement. Okay. So this also you will find in mainly in chanting.
Sharanji.
And here one more information I will tell, and after the 1 minute you can hold on. Patan likati. Patan is a padam. Likati is another padam. So between two padams, sandhi is optional. Okay. Between two padams, sandhi is optional. So either you can do sandhi or you can leave it as it is. Since we are doing sandhi, therefore patan likati. Okay. Yes, you can ask the question now.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask. Then one more question, Sharanji. In Gita, we are reciting the shloka, the Dhyana shloka, Pullara Vindayata. Shall we use this rule or is there another rule?
I didn't get you. Voice is not clear. Again?
In Gita, the Dhyana shloka, we are reciting the second shloka, Pullara Vindayata Patranetra, right?
Okay.
So, Pullara Vindayata, the same rule is applicable or it is in a different rule?
Okay. I think the same rule. Put plus Pullara. Okay. We have to see the Vitpatti of the Pullara. If it is a Put plus saying Lara, if it is there, then it becomes Pullara. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Within a padam, within a padam, sandhi is a must. Between the padam, sandhi is optional. So therefore, that is a common rule. That is a common thing. Okay, that need not be specified. So here also, tat plus layaha, tat is a padam, layaha is a padam. Doing sandhi is your wish. If you are doing sandhi, the form will be tal layaha. Okay. And similarly here, patan likati, here the point, what you have to notice, nakara being danta as well as anunasika, therefore the anunasika lakara will replace it. That is the only point you have to note. This is called latva sandhi. This is latva sandhi. It's a simple sandhi. This is a very simple sandhi rule. Tavarga letter replaced by lakara. And 8460. So in the chart you can see 8460. Okay. So 8460 totally. Then the next one, I will send you this chart after the class. And some more rules will be inserted later. But in this chart, whatever rules are there, all the rules we have covered. The last one we are going to see now. So with this chart will cover all the rules, and you go through the chart, you will understand. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Now the 29th rule. 29th rule we will see. What does it say, 29th rule? 29th rule says when hakara, specific letter, hakara. When hakara is preceded by the J letter. What are the J letters? J.
Fourth letters.
Starting from 4. 4, 3,
4,
2,
3, 2, 1.
That is, from the class consonants, fifth letters are not considered. Excepting the fifth letter of the class consonants, all the letters. Okay. So when hakara is preceded by J letter, then hakara will be replaced optionally by the fourth letter of the class to which the J belongs. The fourth letter of the J letter. Akara will be replaced by the fourth letter corresponding to the J letter. The J letter, if it belongs to, J letter means what? The class consonants. So among the class consonants, whichever class it belongs, that fourth letter of that class will be the replacement for Akara. I'll give examples, you will understand. And this rule number, the sutra number is 62, 8462. So this rule and the examples I'm giving now. The name again. What is the name to be? Name can be given. Akara will be replaced by the fourth letter of the. There is no any name to it. If you want to give name, you have to give a name. Namakaranam you have to give. You can suggest any Namakaranam for this. What name can we give? And this is optional. Will be replaced optionally.
Akara Vidhi.
Not Akara Vidhi. And it is given a common name. It is given a common name, which is Purva Savarna Vidhi. Purva Savarna Vidhi. Purva Savarna Sandhi. Okay, it is Purva Savarna Sandhi. Why it is called Purva Savarna Sandhi? Because the Savarna letter is going to replace, right? The Savarna letter will be the replacement. The Savarna letter corresponding to Hakara. Hakara is Purva. Hakara is preceded. So Hakara is Purva and J is the following letter. So since Hakara is going to be replaced by what? A letter, a Savarna letter corresponding to Akara. So therefore, Purva Savarna. Purva refers to Hakara and Savarna represents the Savarna letter of the J letter. So both are there. Hakara also is there and J also is there. You cannot say Hakara Sandhi. Hakara Sandhi, when you say your Akara is replaced by the Savarna of the J letter. The Savarna, the Adesha is not included. So therefore, Purva Savarna Sandhi. That's essentially a good name. So Purva Savarna Sandhi. The Sandhi, the name includes both the Hakara and the Adesha. And the Adesha is corresponding to Hakara. Therefore, the name has both Purva Savarna. So therefore, Purva Savarna Sandhi. I'll give example. I'll give example, you'll understand this. Purva Savarna Sandhi. Example is Vak plus Harihi. Vak plus Harihi. Purva Padam is Vak. Purva Padasya Antima Varna Kakara. And the following Padam as Hakara. So Hakara is preceded by Kakara. Hakara is preceded by Kakara. So now what will you do? I'll make it as, okay, let it be like Vak plus Arihi. Vak plus Arihi. Now apply the rule now. Apply the rules. Starting from Jeshta Sandhi onwards, you apply. Vak plus Harihi. What will happen?
Vag plus
Vak will become Vak. Why?
Vag, yeah.
Padanta Jal replaced by Jash. Kakara is the Vak. The Kakara is the Padanta Jal letter. So replaced by Gakara. Just Vidhi number 1. Just Vidhi number 1 is applied. So you get Vag plus Harihi. After that, this
Purva Savarna Sandhi, Vag Harihi.
you have to come here only because there are no other rules. Does it Shtutva Sandhi rule applies? No. Shtutva doesn't apply. And Anunasika, Anusvara Sandhi doesn't apply. So all those rules doesn't apply. Even Jashta Vidhi number 2. Jashta Vidhi number 2. Does it apply? No.
No.
Those rules doesn't apply here. And this is, what is the number? Number already mentioned, 8462.
62.
8462. So it comes at the end, almost at the end. So therefore no other rules apply. So you have to come to this rule. And coming to this rule, after making these changes, that is this Padanta Jal undergoing Justum, the change has also happened. Even after the change, the same condition is there. Hakara is there, preceded by Gakara. Gakara is a J letter. The condition is still there. for the application of this rule. Therefore, you can apply. So what will happen now? What is the stani here?
Stani is vak, ga, ga.
Gakara is stani or akara is stani?
Hakara.
Gakara is not the stani. Okay.
Hakara.
Hakara is the stani. Hakara will be replaced by the letter from the Kavarga letter. Gakara belongs to the Kavarga letter, right? So from the Kavarga letter, you have to find the best replacement for Hakara. From the Kavarga letter, now let us find the best replacement. What are the letters in the Kavarga letter? Ka,
Akha,
Ka,
No.
and Ga, and Gha.
No.
Now, you have to select the best among these four corresponding to this letter Hakara. Now, let us understand the properties of Hakara. What is Hakara? It is a sibilant, right? Is it a Katora Ushmavarna or Mridu Ushmavarna?
Mridu.
It is Katora or Mridu?
Mridu.
Mridu.
It's
Mridu.
soft consonant, right?
Yeah.
Any doubt in that?
No.
Hush is, as we have seen, hush is what? Soft consonants. It's a soft consonant. Okay. So if it is soft consonant, then ka, kha, these are ruled out. Why? Because they are katora vinjana. So remove that. They are not the best replacement. They don't come into picture at all. So now only these two things are possible: gakara and ghakara. Now other property: hakara is alpa prana or mahaprana.
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 Any doubt in that? All the
No.
sibilants are mahaprana only.
Yes.
Sha, sha, sa is katora mahaprana. Ha is mridu mahaprana.
Mahaprana.
And here, ga is alpaprana or mahaprana, gakara. Third letter of the class.
Alpa prana.
So remove that also. You got only one is there. So gakara is the best replacement for hakara. Therefore, what happens here? Vagharihi becomes Vagharihi. Since this is optional, therefore we can have Vagharihi also. Since this is optional, therefore we can have Vagharihi also. Two forms are possible. This is optional. Is it clear?
But Sharanji, I have a question. In the rule, they mentioned the fourth letter of the class to which the Jai belongs.
Yeah.
So, but each and every word we need to see all this Mahaprana, Alpaprana and all.
Not
or
required.
just apply
I'm
the
just-
fourth letter.
Only the fourth letter is applicable. How fourth letter is applicable, I showed with an example.
Okay.
Only fourth letter will be replacement. Why fourth letter? Because others are not possible. That is an example I showed. Okay. So fourth letter will be the replacement. The fourth letter of the Jai letter will be the replacement for the Hakara which succeeds that. Another example. Ut plus Haranam. Apply just as on the first. Ud plus Haranam. This should be a habit. So you start from the beginning onwards. Ut plus Haranam. Ud plus Haranam. Then Dakara is there. And Hakara is preceded by Dakara. Therefore what happens? Hakara will be replaced optionally by hello? Udharanam. This Udharanam optionally. Therefore, you have got another form, that is leaving it as it is. Udharanam. Right? So when you leave as it is, Udharanam, here we cannot Ud plus Haranam we cannot do. Here you have to apply Ud. The Ud becomes Ud. Jashtavidhi and then you can leave it. Jashtavidhi is mandatory. Okay. So therefore, up to Jashtavidhi you have to do. If you are not applying this rule, that 8462, Jashtavidhi must be applied. Ud. Ut becomes ud. Udharanam. Then another example. Ach plus rasvaha. This is example. In Ashtadhyayi class we saw this. Ach plus rasvaha. What will happen here?
Aj plus Rasvaha.
Aj.
Hmm?
Aj plus Jashtva Vidi. First.
Ach is there. Ach is what?
Oh,
Ach is ach means it's a padam. Rasvaha is another padam. Ach is one. Like Marut Shabda you can decline. Let us take ach is a padam. So ach plus rasvaha. What will happen to ach now? Apply the jashtva vidi.
Jashtva.
So what will be the form? Ach
Aj
will become
Aj.
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 Good. Aj plus
Rasva.
rasvaha. After that, after this, still the condition is there to apply this Purva Savarna Vidhi. So Jakara is there, Hakara is there. Hakara should be replaced by the fourth letter of
The fifth
the
class.
class. What class? The Jakara,
Jakara.
the class which Jakara belongs. Which class? Chavarga. So
Chavarga.
fourth letter of Chavarga, which is Jakara. Mahakara.
Jakara.
Or
Ajrashva.
Ajrasvaha.
Ajashva.
Ajrasvaha. Or optionally you can leave it like this. Rasvaha. But this option you will not find. Generally in the books, in the Gita and other texts, you will not find this optional vidhi being applied. You will find only applying this rule. This rule is applied. Is it clear? This Purva Savarna Sandhi. So we have seen.
Sharanji, I have a question.
Ajrava.
Here the Hrasva is there, right? There is a Hr. Even though if it is a Hr, the same rule we can use. The Ajrasvaha.
What is the first letter only we bother? We don't bother about what follows the Hakara. Hakara is the first letter. Then Repa. Then so Hakara is the first letter. That only undergoes changes. And Repa and whatever the letter which follows. Why should we bother about it?
No, so what I'm asking is, when we are writing Ajasvaha, it means by is the Hr is the letter.
That is Hru. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
should be.
Typo.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what you're asking. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Ajrasvaha. It's a typo. Missed it. Okay. Okay. So, any doubt in this? The three rules. Let us summarize the three rules quickly from the table. So, we have seen three rules. One is Anusvara Sandhi. We started from Anusvara. No, before that. We started with Anunasika Sandhi. That is, it says when ear letter is followed by Anunasika, ear letter will be replaced by Anunasika optionally. For each Sandhi rule, you remember one example. Okay. For each Sandhi rule, you remember one example so that you can remember the rule, Vidhi. To remember the Vidhi, remember the example. It's an easy way. If possible, I will include one example in the chart. Okay. So to remember the Vidhi, remember the example. And the number, if you can remember the number, it is fine. Otherwise, remember the rules in this sequence. So the rule what we saw today is Anunasika Sandhi. Ear letter followed by Anunasika. Ear letter will be replaced by its Anunasika optionally. And here, ear letter, at Sandhi vowels we saw Yakara, Vakara and Lakara as nasalized forms. So those will be the Savarna letter. Those will be the replacement for the semi vowels. Okay. Then when ear letter is followed by Anunasika, anyway, that nasalized is not applicable here. Sorry. It comes only in the Anusvara Sandhi, so not here. So this is Anunasika. 8445. And number 26. The 26 comes Anuswara. Anuswara will be replaced by the Savarna, following Savarna letter of the A letter, A Pratyahara letters. So if A letter follows Anuswara, then Anuswara will be replaced by the letters, the Savarna letter of the A. So if here, if semi-vowels are there, then you have to consider the nasalized semi-vowels. Ya, va, ra. So, sorry, ya, la, and va. Repa doesn't have nasalized form. So this is Anuswara Sandhi. Number is 84, 8450, 8450. Number is not clear. 8458. And this rule is optional. So if it is at the end of the padam, then this rule is optional. 8459. Then after that, rule number 28. It says when Tavarga letter is followed by the Lakara, then replace the Tavarga letter by the Lakara. And if it is the Anunasika Tavarga letter, then replace it by the Anunasika Lakara. That is rule number 28, 8460. The last rule is, here the rule, Hakara is a Sthani, and the Sthani is preceded by J letter. Sometimes this can cause confusion. Hakara is a Sthani. The Sthani here, Sthani with reference to what precedes. The preceding letter is J. So if the preceding letter is J and the Hakara is the Sthani which follows, then Hakara will be replaced by the fourth letter of the following J letter to whatever class it belongs. So that will be the replacement. And this is optional. How do you know this is optional? In the sutra, I told if va is there, it is optional. Similarly, if there is anyatarasyam, then also it is optional. Anyatarasyam also means optional. In the sutra, either the words va or anyatarasyam or the name of any rishis. The name of any rishi. Any rishi means any Vyakarana Acharya who preceded Panini Maharishi. If any names are there, then those rules are considered to be optional. So the optionality is indicated by either the words va or anyatarasyam or the mentioning of the Purva Acharya. The Purva Acharya. From that we can know. We can know what? It means this will have two forms. Two forms will be there. So 8462 is the number. With this the chart is completed. You go through this chart. This particular file has got three charts. The first one deals with Swara Sandhi, the second one with Virga Sandhi, the third one with the consonant Sandhi, Vyanjana Sandhi. So you will see their rules mentioned separately in consonant Sandhi. In Visarga Sandhi also you will see 8, 3 and all. Okay. For the sake of our understanding, I have mentioned separately. But if you want to make it into one chart, your choice. You can do it, but it will create confusion. So better to have the three charts. And in the last chart, that is the consonants in the chart, we need to see some more rules. Slowly we will add that also. Okay, so any doubt?
I have a, in that Badram Karnebi Srunayama Devaha, there is a Vyashema Devahitam Yatayuhu, that tam is replaced by ya, right?
Vyashema only is there. Where is it?
Vyashema Devahitai Yadayuhu.
Yeah, Devahitam. Yes.
Yeah, okay, number 26 Anuswara Sandhi. You can apply that.
Yeah, and also one more thing. This Vedic mantras, the Vedas has got Pratishakya. They have got separate grammar rules. So it's, we have to see whether these rules can be applied or not. Every Veda, Vedic chanting has got certain grammar rules also. Specific to this Shaka, specific to that Shaka, it has got certain rules. Okay, it's called Pratishakya rules are there. Those rules are applicable only to those Veda or those Shaka only. We cannot apply our always, all the time, our Panini Vyakarana rules there and try to understand. Many times it is, you will see it will be different. Those chanting, those whatever Veda it belongs, Shaka, it has got certain rules. Okay. So they all come under the study of Vedanga. Anyway, most of the Panini rules will be common with the rules of the Shaka. Most of the rules. There are some rules which are not common. So that we have to be careful. Okay. That is why this text, the Gita like thing, Gita like the Smriti Grantha, there we can apply these rules. There we can apply this rule. Okay, any doubt in this new rules, what we learned today? Yes? No?
No, Sharanji.
No doubt,
Clear?
sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
It's clear.
Clear.
Okay. So you please go to this chart. Okay. We stop here. If you want more examples, we can take from the Gita. We can do. Sandhi you can master Sandhi only when you practice. Take any text, you yourself do the Sandhi Vicheda. Identify the vidhi, the rule. Similarly, when you joining is one thing, splitting is another thing. For splitting, you should know whether that such padam is there when you split. When you split, the padam must be a meaningful padam. So for that, we should know the language. Okay, so we stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
Dhanyawad Sharanji.
Dhanyawad Sharanji.
You want the examples what we saw today, I can send you to WhatsApp. Copy this and send you the examples what we saw. When I prepare the notes, I will send you. When I prepare the complete notes, then I will send you. This rules I'm copying and sending to you by WhatsApp.